In this video, we're going to learn in CoachRack how to add a specific question type to a course quiz. So I'm in my App Store, I'm going to access CoachRack, and I'm going to choose the course that I want to work in, and then I'm going to go to Course Quiz. On this quiz, I'm going to choose the type of questions that I want to add to my course. So I'm going to choose Add Question. Right here is the question type. The first one is objective. That has one possible answer. Multiple choice has multiple possible answers. Paragraph means that the student is going to be typing in a paragraph for their answer. And if you choose this question type, it's going to have to be reviewed by the instructor before the student can get a score. File is where the student can upload a file that they've created, and this too requires the instructor to review the test before the student can get the grade. So those are the question types that you can add to your quiz in your course. Now let's review each question type individually so we can review each of the fields that you need to fill out when adding each question to your quiz. If I choose question type objective, that means that there's one possible answer. So the first thing I'm going to do is enter my question here. Then I'm going to enter the possible answers where these little round circles are. And I can also enter an explanation of why this answer is correct or incorrect so that the student can see it when they view their results. And also you want to make sure that you check mark one of these circles to indicate to the computer which one is the correct answer. The next question type is multiple choice. And again, you put your question here and you put your answers here. The difference in this type is that you can choose multiple correct answers. And you can also explain, just like the other question type, why the answer is correct or incorrect, and then the student can review this once they get the results. And question type paragraph is a little different. This enables the assessment option to add this question to a quiz. What this means is this has to be reviewed by the instructor before it can be returned to the student for a grade. So you have to check mark that so that you understand that. And then you will be able to add the paragraph question into the quiz. And it just has a field available to you to ask the question and then enter a descriptive answer so that the answer can be shown to the student after they take the quiz. And then the last question type is file. And again, that will require this quiz to be reviewed by the instructor before it can be returned to the student. When you choose this question type, you enter the question here, and you can also enter a suggested explanation for the question so that when the student gets their results, they can see your explanation for what was required for this question. Those are the 4 question types and how to enable them and complete all the fields required. This was adding a specific question type to a course quiz in CoachRack.